Yo, 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 yo. You rocking with the freshest, the KRUZE review on 4 I Fly.
And TP.
Yeah. Back with another heat rock. You know what I'm saying? Album review.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna make a new term. It's, you know, we got different kind of levels of hip hop, but I think by far this is. There's a few ones that you can throw in there, and it's kind of crazy because, you know, they all the same complexion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all the same complexion, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a randomness of hip hop. That's the term I'm gonna go with. Random bars.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Then also the opioid,
Yeah,
druggy type of hip hop, hippie.
the hippie. Well, he's probably in his own category with that. But as far as like the randomness. You can put Action Bronson in there with the randomness of bars. Yeah. I would even, like I said, they all the same complexion. I would even go so far now. He might be a little bit on the commercial side with it, but his bars, you could put him. You could put Jack Harlow in there too.
Yeah. I would say that.
Yeah.
I would say so.
You know what I'm saying? So. All of them are dope in their own way, but you know, as far as they bars, like they all got a way of a randomness of kind of stepping away from the song title, and you know what I'm saying, giving you, you know what I'm saying, other taking you other places within they bars on a track, and that's why I say, you know what I'm saying, randomness, because you know once you put it together, it's like a pot of gumbo, basically. It's like a pot of gumbo bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? They throw a lot in the pot, but once it's finished, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. It tastes good. You know what I'm saying? And the music just make it better. And with this particular artist and this particular album. This might be his best body of work.
Yeah, and it's I don't want to give it away, but it's actually a re-release project.
Yeah.
That dropped I think a few years back.
Yeah.
But, I don't know if they added some more material onto it and
with the features and all of that.
Re-released it, but but regardless of the fact, this is, you know, this is definitely in the running for the sleeper album of the year. Sleeper mode. You know what I'm saying? This album is definitely gonna be slept on by a lot of people, because you know a lot of people don't even know about it, for one. You know what I'm saying? And you know, niggas is on something else right now with this wave of music. Niggas is just, you know, I don't even know what to call niggas is nowadays. Niggas, what do you call them? Stupid? I don't even know, man. What would you call it, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what category I could put that in.
Niggas is just dumb. With
you call it what you call that OCD? What you call it? Yeah, well, nah, we can't. Nah, we OCD to this shit. We the ones that's OCD to it. Them niggas is just dumb and dirty. We the ones that OCD. I told y'all before, you know what I'm saying, on the KRUZE review catch up, I can't get into certain niggas.
again, it don't mean I'm hating. I can't get into it. I don't know if it's Chicago drill. I don't know if it's Brooklyn drill. I don't know. But I don't know. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for the Crash and Burn, because we gonna speak about some of that too with the Bobby Smurder. We'll go back into this conversation, because I don't know what to call. I don't know what these niggas are doing nowadays. But anyway, to bring it back to this album, this is one of the dopest albums of the year. You know what I'm saying? And this review is gonna be a high key review. So get your ears ready. You know what I'm saying? We already spoke enough. So tell them what we rocking with, bro.
We rocking with Mac Miller.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Well, I guess his state, whoever just came out with a re-release on a project called Faces. It's what? I think it's got 21 tracks on it.
Yeah, it got a lot of tracks on it. You know, we gonna do the KRUZE Review 7 for sure.
Yeah.
But I really wish. I'm just gonna throw it out there and get in my A&R back. I wish Action Bronson and Jack Harlow would have had a chance to do a record with Mac Miller.
That would have been dope.
That would have been super dope.
Well, maybe maybe Action Bronson might have on. Now I don't know if they featured on any of the Static Selector projects.
Yeah.
Now I know him and Sean P did a record, 21 and Over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
definitely.
I can't really to memory.
Yeah.
You know, I might have to try to see if I can, see something, find it. Maybe him and Action Bronson might have because of the Static Selector.
Yeah.
Projects.
Might be something, in the archives or whatever. But can you just imagine them doing a whole project together?
Oh yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, like a Step Brothers movie or yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Even with, Harlow coming in, because Harlow, a lot of his bars kind of Mac Miller-ish a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he really reminds me of Mac. More in a commercial way, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna get into this album, like bro said, Faces. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pick our 7. We'll talk about the ones, in between, our picks or whatnot. Yeah, we just gonna get into it. So, you know what I'm saying? Get your ears ready. We'll be right back. Right, so let's get it. What we got, bro?
We gonna get into the first record. It's called Inside Outside.
Should've died already. Faces. I should've died already. Shit. Faces. Yeah. I should've ready. Trying to tell you that it ain't real. Tell them find that Yeti. Oh, motherfucker. And it looking in right now. I never been so ready.
Yeah, I like those. I like the horns on that record. It was a real bouncy type. Kind of remind me of a Neptune. Like Mac Miller was kind of like, I guess, part of that changing of the guard in hip hop. When kind of like bringing the, what they call it. I know. We did. When you had Joey Badass, you had the Pro Era.
Yeah.
And they brought a lot of the old school type of underground type of hip hop to like the mainstream, back to the mainstream basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That real grungy, dirty type of hip hop. But the subject matter is real like druggy. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with, like I said, hell, he came in on the song talking about he should have died already. Kind of,
Yeah.
you know, that's kind of eerie, you know, because I mean, you know, he passed away. You know?
Be God, besides God, he wanna be like us. We never sleep too much. Beat that pussy up, she gonna need that trust. Never see me in the street too much, but on the inside, I'm outside.
I think coming in, man, I think the ingredients coming in, I think I would give it probably a solid 8, 7.8.
Okay.
8.
That's
What do you think?
Yeah, like to me, it had like a real heavy tribe feel to it. Like Q-Tip produced it. It was relaxed, but you know you could still rock to it.
Yeah, it had that. You know, he still.
Yeah, and a lot of these tracks on here, you know, are like that. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the best album to ride to in 2021, where you don't have to, you know, skip to the next song, where you could just cruise. You know what I'm saying? And just let it rock. Because a lot of these records are perfect for this kind of day. You know, it's a pretty day outside, 64, sun is shining. You know what I'm saying? Go to the car wash, get your rims right, and get on the road. You know, scenic view. This is the perfect album for that. You know what I'm saying? And it's even better that, you know, it had a subject tone to it. Like bro said, he came in, should have died already. Mac Miller he had a lot of hurt on him. He was hiding behind a lot of hurt. Sort of like, I guess you would say he's the Robin Williams of rap. Cause you know, Robin Williams, you know, there's two kind of separate situations as far as death. But, you know, Robin Williams hid behind a lot of hurt, you know what I'm saying? And he used sense of humor to, you know, kind of shun his depression and what he was going through. You know what I'm saying? Mac Miller is kind of in the same tone, because a lot of these tracks, if you listen to these bars, you wouldn't think. You know what I'm saying? The last thing that will come to your mind is that, you know, he was, you know, facing a lot of hurt. You know what I'm saying? Probably due to, you know, family life. Probably due to, you know, his relationship with Ariana Grande. You know what I'm saying? He got a track on here where, you know, he's talking about some of that. And it sounds like he's talking about her. You know what I'm saying? But nobody can actually know. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way, you know, when I was listening to it, I detailed it or whatever, kind of like he's the Robin Williams of rap, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these bars are hilarious, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, it shows how genius of a mind he was and how genius of an artist he was, you know, with the randomness. I don't know, it's a lot of high-key random MCs, but Mac Miller by far got to be in the top 3. By far. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that could do it and that has done it better than Mac, and still being able to make the randomness make sense. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So with all that together, I think I would start off probably rating this at probably I'll give it like an 8.1.
Okay.
Starting off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, let's get to this number 2, bro. What we got?
Get into the number 2 record. It's gonna be Here We Go.
Yeah, let's get it.
Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong.
How's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she damn near fainted. The rich and famous so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated.
Yeah, Yeah, that reminds me of a Just Blaze beat.
Absolutely.
Out of Just Blaze kind of sound on it, but yeah, that was definitely a dope A&R record, man. It's just one of those ones you know, nod to. Kind of remind me of I'm like, hell, you know, when I heard the beat, I'm like, yeah, this is what Kanye need to be rapping to.
Yeah. Straight up.
You know, but yeah, man. I mean, this kind of displays that randomness too.
Absolutely.
That you know you was referring to at the beginning of the review. But I think I would step this record up on the points and probably would give this probably like an 8.3, 8.4.
Internet rappers ain't shit with no computers working. Spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest, and I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I would have to agree, stepping it up. I give this record an 8.5 just off of the fact it sounds like something that Jay missed as far as track-wise putting on the blueprint.
Yeah.
Like you said, it sounds like a Just Blaze, you know what I'm saying? This sounded like one of the records that probably didn't make the album, you know what I'm saying? That just was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Jay ain't use it, you can use it. Cause I could hear Jay on this record.
Yeah.
I could even hear him featured, you know what I'm saying, with Mac on this record still, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say, could you hear the old Wale on it? Around when he first came out with the what was that? The Seinfeld? I don't know the actual mixtape when he first dropped.
I could hear Wale on it now. I think, you know, Wale's kind of, you know, reverting back to, you know what I'm saying, his old self. We'll get into that another time as far as Wale, you know what I'm saying, goes. But yeah, I definitely can hear Wale on it. I can hear Cole on it too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, J. Cole.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's perfect for Cole. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We might get a freestyle out of Cole like he did off of Drake. If you do, make sure you know where you got it from, Cole. You got it from the KRUZE review. That's just me stepping in the A&R bag. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Shout out Cold World. You know what I'm saying? On the real. But I have to give it an 8.5. Just, you know, because this is one of those records that could be played on the radio. This could be a commercial record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially right now with all the, you know, the Drake songs that's on, you know, the radio or whatever. This could be played on the radio, and the subject matter, everything fits. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, but the randomness it made it even better. You know what I'm saying, on the real, because I mean, it's what you expect from Mac Miller, but track wise it's not. You know what I'm saying? It came from left field, but he still did his thing. He still made it, you know what I'm saying, stand in his shoes. So yeah, man, you gotta give him respect and credit for that, you know. But let's get into this number 3. What we got, bro?
So the number 3 record is going to be Friends featuring Schoolboy Q.
Let's get it.
Okay. Snowflakes keep falling on my expired debit cards. Don't know why I'm still awake. I gotta be up at 10 or more. Missiles in my repertoire. I'd say the house studio is covered up with pencil marks, and every day it's full of jokers like a deck of cards. So I'm so lonely. There's horns on my dome piece.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a great. I'm gonna analyze this record real great. Tell me this remind me of a suburb version of Hard Knock Life. Jay-Z, Hard Knock. Suburb version.
Think about that.
With the subject matter and things that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm I'm gonna clean this record up too by saying that Schoolboy should have done a verse on this record.
Think so?
Definitely. And instead of that chorus should have been changed.
Mm-hmm.
A better person that would have fit that chorus and kind of made it better and kind of kept it where it's at right now, but would have took it up a notch. Cocaine. You remember Cocaine?
Oh yeah.
You remember old dude from the West? Well, he's actually from the East Coast, but he was, used to be with Snoop and them. Yeah. Cocaine would have sound a whole lot better on this, like kind of doing the same thing in the background, like he would have sound better. You know what I'm saying? Then, it might be an idea for a remix.
Yeah.
Bring
absolutely.
Cocaine and Schoolboy do a verse on it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That's an A&R.
Super dope record. And I actually like the fact that Schoolboy didn't have a verse on it. I think they did that on purpose to make people listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To give them a different feel, because when it's like an expectation. You know what I'm saying? Of when you see somebody feature, you have an expectation of.
It's kind of clickbait.
Yeah. Yep. And that's not what you get. So
Arigato, shit, I'm world famous. And R. Kelly been told me that I'm the world's greatest. But still to fall in love is like an orgasm. Cause you're never gonna know if your girl fake.
It's the overall real cool record, man. I love the production on it, man, because it reminds you. It's funny, man. You got this old man driving a Charger. I think the record, he just
stupid. You already got in an accident.
Yeah, exactly. The light gone, and shit. Yeah, but it takes you back to that real underground type of sound, but it kind of like gives it a different twist on it, because it gives you that those snares and kicks on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of remind me of like I was saying, the Hard Knock Life record, Jay-Z, but the sample to that, which is the Nipsey record, Hustle and Motivate.
Yeah.
Just a kind of a real slow down version of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it's still keeping it in that same format of the first two records. Yeah, it's being an idiot. But I think I would give it a 8.5. Well, I say between an 8.3 8.5.
Okay.
Maybe they changed the hook, and I was kind of let down because when I listened to the record, I seen the feature. I thought I was gonna get a Schoolboy Q verse on it.
Yeah.
And I was let down. So yeah.
I think I have to go with you, bro, on the 8.5. We about to ride this.
Everybody moving over. Everybody like
straight up.
this.
Yeah. But I like all the details about it, and the randomness again more than anything of the bars he was displaying. But he displayed the bar about his mom.
Yeah.
I think that was the dopest thing about it, and how he said he went to try to go get his hair braided, and the lady told him he couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And
they're too short.
yeah.
When I was in first grade, I wished to be Puerto Rican. My mom took me to a barbershop to get some cornrows. I walked in, ready for the free-well braids, but the lady said my hair was too short, though. Damn, I always thought my mom...
Yeah, but he displayed, the essence about his mom, and leaving, you know, having a 6-year-old and leaving the door unlocked. Now that might not seem, you know, like much for us, but you know, for, you know, somebody, you know, Caucasian or whatever, that says a lot. That says that, you know, that's acceptance or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, somebody of that culture to accept, you know, he kind of got a chance to, you know, feel how we get turned down from things, and, you know what I'm saying, still have to live and be yourself, you know what I'm saying, because there's a lot of things that we might wanted to do, not so much, you know, when it comes to race, but, you know what I'm saying, we get turned down, you know, a lot in different matters or whatever. So he got to see what it, you know, feels like, kind of, you know, to be like, nah,
Be on the other side.
yeah, nah, little homie, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that bar, you know, I know a lot of people, it don't mean much to a lot of people, but that stood out to me, like, oh, that was dope, you know, for him to, you know, say that and display that, you know, that randomness. So, you know, yeah, I definitely have to go with the 8.5, but you know, the fact that Schoolboy did the chorus, and, you know, their friendship, man, it was a dope friendship they had, because they was able to, you know, be silly with each other and talk about each other, and, you know what I'm saying, it still be cool and funny or whatnot, you know. I'm not sure of how they even formed a friendship or brotherhood, but it was hilarious with them two being with each other. I know there's a lot of, you know, TV shows. I know Mac had a TV show or whatever, and Schoolboy was on there a lot, you know what I'm saying, and he wasn't playing a role, he was just being himself, you know, and Mac was too, you know, so I thought that was dope for that kind of essence. But yeah, altogether, dopeness, man, straight up, yeah, on the real. But what we got, number 4?
Yeah, this is number 4 record, Angel Dust.
Yeah, let's get it.
Writing on writer's block. Haven't slept in days, they wanna put me in a psycho watch. Everyone's afraid of what I do inside my studio. Worry I'ma lose control, they ruffling my feathers and they...
My brain fried, always chasing the same high. I'm too fucked up to function, do nothing but waste time.
Man, randomness at its finest.
Yeah, man. Boy, that track represented the whole, I guess what I was saying, the druggy type of,
Yeah, absolutely.
hippie type of, you know, because I mean, hell, the name of the song was Angel Dust.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I know.
Up annihilated, lying on the pavement, covered in items I regurgitated under a fire escape. And I know that it's Friday, cause every Friday they have a parade. And tricks isolate myself, times I find contagious. Jump above the come down, I'm strung out, nodding off inside the dugout.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I know. I always know the old school record by you know, rest in peace, Gil Scott-Heron, Angel Dust.
Yeah.
Everybody know what that is, you know what I'm saying?
Sampled so many times.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I mean, he was just sharing his reality and his experience on this record, but
Yeah.
the dope thing about it, it still made your head nod.
Absolutely.
Just come with me, it feels so good to feel this free. What are you afraid of? Tell me what you made of. What are you afraid of? It's just a little angel dust.
And I'm gonna say this too. So I was gonna say this toward the end, but we can go in and out with it. But you know, there's always been a debate on, you know, white rappers and this, that, and the third. And
Yeah.
I know me and you talked about it, about what people listen to and what people don't listen to. So
Yeah.
when it comes to us and our people, if we had a choice to listen to something and not listen to something in comparisons to Marshall, aka Eminem. Do you think the majority of our people would want to listen to this or something that Eminem put out?
They would definitely want to listen to Marshall. Shout out M, because I know M be on these blogs, and I know he's a watcher of this show. I know you are. You know what I'm saying? I know you got friends and people, that watch stuff and tell you about stuff. So I don't want to make it seem like, we hating or anything like that, because I got a lot of love for him, and bro does
yeah, most
too.
definitely, but
we have to speak overall when it comes to hip hop. That's what a lot of people have to understand. You know what I'm saying? We have to speak about the overall perspective. So a lot of our reviews is not geared to hating a person altogether or hating an artist. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that out in the clear. But definitely, they would want to hear him, because a lot of people still ain't even heard, man. They don't even know who Mac Miller is.
I'm just saying, just by judging the music and the track, I ain't saying like you give them a choice to what would you listen to more? I'm saying if you was to play a track of his, and you play a track of his, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you got to keep it real. A lot of our people, I'm talking about every day. We don't listen to Eminem like that.
No,
I mean, come on now. Like, I had this debate at work. Like, bro, you don't listen to him like you say you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, if you had a choice to pick, like, take this album, like the music on this album, and, with the beat selection and things like that, I don't know. I think, you give somebody that don't really listen to music like that, and they was like, well, I think I would rather listen to Mac Miller.
Without question. Without question, because, with Mac, you don't stay in the same range of music. Like with this, track right here, this was a jazz-based record. You know what I'm saying? So even somebody who didn't listen to hip hop, say a older person that is in the jazz, like, they're gonna detail more of the the jazz than the bars or whatever. So that's what makes hip hop so great, because it's different elements to it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't detail and use all of the elements. But with Mac, you can get neo soul from Mac, from some of his beats. You can get jazz from some of his beats. You know what I'm saying? You can even get trap from some of his beats.
Some of the songs he's on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly where I was going, getting that.
Absolutely. So, it's different ways that you can get it, but with so to say with him, you pretty much know, you know what I'm saying, where you're gonna stay when you hear a track from him. You know where you gonna go with him. You're gonna stay in the same form. Probably not with this last album, like with I can't think of the song where he has a feature from for those details, people, I believe people want to hear more of Mac, because he doesn't stay in the same range. Him kind of, with this music, kind of, his beat selection and everything, they kind of stay in the same range, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's R&B or, if he got a feature on there. I know what I was going to say. Except with the feature with, YMBN, Corday, and Jack Harlow remixing, I can't think of the song name.
or whatever, but
Okay.
y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, that was more of a commercialized record. Give me 510, 1520. You know what I'm saying? That was a more commercialized record, but you know, overall, his songs stay in the same range. So, but yeah, but just with this record alone, yeah, I would have to give this record an 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight
I
up,
don't think I gave it a rating. I think I would give it Angel Dust probably 8.2, 8.3.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so what we got? Number 5, number 6?
This is number 5.
Number 5, yeah.
Number 5 record is gonna be featuring Sir Mikey Rocks.
Yeah.
What Do You Do?
Let's get it.
I think I'm Eric Andre. Man, I think I'm Louis C.K. Man, I think so, therefore I am. Man, it's 8 a.m. Man, my mind is an emporium, a cute naked house. Free beluga whales on YouTube, what do you do?
Okay, the pussy like trouble cause I'm in it often. A drug habit like Philip Hoffman will probably put me in a coffin. But down the slope of my toboggan, a drug absorbing endorphin addict, yeah. The evil follow me, I got a devil magnet. I know a bitch will let you fuck her for Coachella passes.
Oh, so pompous, the ambiance. You
Yeah, that definitely, that record right there, especially on the production tip, that sound like an Odd Future record.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and hell, man, I think Mac Miller would have blended in well with that group.
Yeah.
You know, Odd Future. You know, we're gonna highlight that with one of the members on the next record. But
Yeah.
I like. I mean, it just sound like, you know, like a back and forth to me. Like they was doing their little rendition of a Jaden Styles type of deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm staring at a dead man. Me and Mikey go back like Don Brown's headband. The white American, hotter from the Aryan.
new Tibetan master, and he hated when you stare at him. Jumping in jacuzzi, say I fuck with you the long way. I love you more than Kanye love Kanye.
I guess I don't know them. I don't know Sir Mikey and Mac Miller history. You know, I don't know their history together, but something like that shows that, you know, you got some sort of chemistry with the other artists. You know.
Yeah, very much so.
You know, so I think that was dope. I mean overall it came out pretty good, man. I like it. I think I would give it a solid I give it an 8.2, 8.3. What do you think?
Yeah, I give it about an 8.2. I thought it was a dope, you know, concept and collaboration. Shout out Sir Mikey Rocks, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear some new Cool Kids music, man. It's been way too long.
Yeah, most definitely.
I don't know if, you know, the dynamics of their relationship, if they still rocking and whatnot, but, you know, right now, I think that'll be cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that space, but, yeah, the back and forth was dope, you know, and it was even dope that, you know, it was random bars,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Different subject tones and whatnot, you know, it was dope, but yeah, I say about an 8.2. Altogether, the production of it was dope too. It sounded like a Tribe, you know, Ali Shaheed, Muhammad,
Yeah.
kind of, you know, produced record. You know, got his vibes on it. But yeah, let's get into this number 6. What we got,
We're
bro?
gonna get into the number 6 record, man. We're gonna hit them with another feature, New Faces, V2 featuring Earl Sweatshirt and Dash.
Let's get it.
Oh man, it's crazy being so rich, man. Damn. In 09, we was still on a bus, nigga. Before knock was deluxe, when I didn't have a brush, when it still was a hoe trying to fuck with me. Before I came custody, and my twin brothers was all said brothers, so my kin gully and my skin tough and thick linen. If it's a different way to clear my mind out, I need to find out. I'm doing fine. Painting it, just look at the state he's in. Yo, the most critically acclaimed slang contortionist that ain't sucking corporate dick.
Yeah, it sounds like another Odd Future production.
Yeah, definitely did. Definitely random, for for sure.
Yeah, but that was a good.
Isn't he dizzy off the ups and downs? Got a little Whitney, put it in the blunt for now. She was supposed to get me high, why the fuck I wanna die now? And strung out on this right now, so last worked in a week, plus the plug got work like the server for a sheep. Me, I'm swerving in the G, burning weed, doing circles in the street, gotta play my shit.
Yeah, but that was a good posse cut kind of. You know?
Yeah.
And I like the fact how you let the other artists go first, you know.
Yeah, get they shine on straight up.
Yeah, so
They'll see enough of that today.
yeah, so that was a dope feature, man. I really don't have nothing to go into detail. I think it was just an overall dope record.
Yeah.
I think I would probably give this probably one of the highest ratings. Probably be an 8.5, 8.5.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have too much to detail as well. I mean, I'm not sure about the artist dash, but I mean, Sweatshirt, you pretty much know the direction of what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I'll say Sweatshirt's probably a little bit more darker with his randomness. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you pretty much knew where it was going. But yeah, I think altogether, I'll probably give it about an 8.3. You know what I'm saying? So to say.
Right?
Yeah, so same direction. You got this last track, you know, we'll detail it, you know, more for this last track. You know, it's definitely how I keep random one. What we got, bro?
Last record, K7 is gonna be Happy Birthday.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. Okay. There's a birthday party happening upstairs. Where? And it's all for me. Who the fuck cares? They won't notice if I never go and show my face. They just looking for a reason they can celebrate. I hate to waste a vanilla cake that they made for me. I'll tell them blow and paraphrasing the crucible. If you fucking with the God, that's a funeral. Lose your soul, I'm with you longer than your student loans. Who got the ecstasy pills? I need a few to roll. Jimmy to put the pistol down. He's serious this time, he's gonna kill me now. He'll regret it when I hit the ground. For now, everybody gather around. It's happy birthday party. Yeah, happy birthday. It's your birthday party.
Yeah. That's the number 7 record, man. Yeah, that was we kind of skipped and went back to that one, but I think that was the perfect record to end it off with.
Absolutely.
Because that record displays his ability to storytell.
Yeah.
His ability to harmonize at the end. And his ability to get real descriptive and display his emotion and what he's going through.
Yeah.
You know, during that time period. So,
Very much so.
So yeah, there was just, you know, on top of that, you know, it still had a nod factor to it. It still kept you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, the perfect ride record or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So, with everything coming into play, man, I think I would keep it right there at maybe like an 8.3, 8.4, something like that.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
It's a high key record.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think I'll probably detail this record higher than all the other ones on the album as far as I picks. I would detail this record probably at an 8.6, 8.7.
Okay.
Strictly because for me, I totally understand it. You know, I'm not a person, you know what I'm saying, I don't celebrate, you know, pagan holidays or whatever. Definitely don't celebrate, you know, birthdays. So I looked at it in a different way from other people. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it, you know, for me it was like, you know, I detail it like this. You got people doing certain things. Like a lot of people, they live all week so they can make it to the weekend to celebrate.
Yeah.
And people do this on a weekly basis, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, you know, I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I've been to somebody's club, to be honest with you. It's been so long, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people that I know, you know, they like, yo, man, like, you know, they always ask the question, like, how you not do nothing and not go to the club? And they don't understand it, but for me, I don't understand how to, especially, you know, at my age, at, you know, 42 years old, I ain't got the energy. Having kids and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how you do it? You know, about 9 o'clock, I'm ready to shut it down, you know what I'm saying? You work all hard during the week, and, you know, I be super tired. I can't wait to Saturday so I could, you know, go to sleep at a reasonable time, you know, me working third shift. So, you know, I get that saying, you know, my uncle used to say, he used to ask me, like, you know, when I did go out or whatever, he'd be like, yo, what you celebrating? You know what I'm saying? You waste all this money doing all of this trying to get somebody's attention, then you broke at the beginning of the week again. So, you know what I'm saying? What you celebrating? Because you know you ain't get the female's attention we was trying to get. You ain't get her.
Right.
You spend money trying to, you know what I'm saying,
her.
Trying to impress her, and, you know, whoever else you trying to get, that didn't work. You wasted gas, you know what I'm saying, in your car trying to get to the spot. You know what I'm saying? You wasted money in the spot trying to get, you know, to a comfortability to, you know, feel
drinks,
comfortable. Drinks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You jumping and partying the songs you really don't like. What you celebrating? You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is what that song represented, because, you know, I'm not judging or anything like that. You know, to each his own. You know, people are used to doing what they do, you know, within their family and within themselves or whatever. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a shot to anybody, but some people detail holidays and birthdays a little bit too much. Like for a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but a lot of you grown dudes need to be ashamed of yourselves, because you act like a bitch when it comes to your birthday. Nobody got to be a birthday gift.
Yeah.
Nigga, you almost 40-something. Nigga, go buy your own birthday gift.
Right.
Go buy your own birthday cake, nigga. Buy a cake on Sunday just because it's Sunday, nigga. What you waiting for somebody to bake you a birthday cake and celebrate you?
Right.
Who the fuck are you? Excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
you'd be shocked, and then people be shocked, like, oh, well, you ain't doing nothing on your birthday. People don't understand. People don't understand that. It's like, you know, what you do, and like they make a big deal out of you not making a big deal. What you didn't do nothing, like you didn't go nowhere, like no. What's the celebration about? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to be around people. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta, one thing I can't stand about birthdays is the money clip. I hate that with a passion. Well, you have to do the money on your shirt.
Whoever invented that, I just want to knock them out. Whoever invented that, I want to punch them so hard. That's the stupidest thing in the world. Is you got this clip with a number, and you got, you know, singles hanging.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, people make a big deal out of, well, I'm getting shit faced, and you gotta get the most super drunk on your birthday, and just for what?
Just to fall out.
Just to fall out, throw up, and you know what I'm saying? Who invented that? Like, that's so corny to me. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You want all of this praise from people that ain't nowhere around the rest of the year. When you need help, or when you laying on the bill and you ain't got it, you can't find these people. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got food in your house or whatever, These people ain't nowhere to be found. Family members that don't check up on you, your kids or whatever, your kids are struggling, your kids are sick, you know, with COVID. None of these people come to the hospital. But when this day pops up or whatever, especially on social media, because it's easier now for, you know, your birthday to pop up to remind people, hey, it's such and such birthday. Oh, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't say nothing to you all year but want to say that. That's the corniest thing in the world to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me kind of like personally back up from family members, so-called friends, whatever, because these people don't recognize real life problems, you know what I'm saying, when you need help. But, you know, all of a sudden they want to pop up, you know what I'm saying, and they feel disrespected when you tell them that. You know what I'm saying? So that makes that whole being of that day, for me, it just makes it even corny. It's like, there's really no reason behind it to even get into it. You know what I'm saying? Other than you turning a new age or whatever, like what, you know, I don't understand it. So getting back to this record, I'm sorry I jumped on base, but I had to say all of that to say, you know, this record made a whole lot of sense to me because, you know, I even detailed it's a birthday party going upstairs and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And not to be rude to the vanilla cake or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And all of that made sense to me because that's how I feel all the time. Whether, you know, it's my birthday or what holiday it is, it's like, you know what I'm saying? What's the big deal? You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving's coming up or whatever. People wait to a certain day and they get so offended when you don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I go to White Castle on Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't eat no turkey? Nah, I ain't eat no turkey. I ain't eat no stuffing, none of that. I went to White Castle. I got me a number one with cheese, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And fries. And they like, oh, I don't understand that. I had a person tell me one, well, I feel bad that you had never celebrated a birthday party. I kind of want to host you a birthday party. I don't want no birthday party. I don't want it. No, thank you. So, you know what I'm saying? People get so offended, but that was the element of what Mac was trying to say, you know what I'm saying, that he was humble enough to take the attention off of himself and to be into his own zone. And who knows, that might be the reason, you know, why he felt like he had to take those drugs, because he had so much pressure on itself. You know what I'm saying? And people, they don't understand the pressure that a person faces on the daily. You know what I'm saying? It's like you seeing somebody and it's like, what's up? How you doing? They expect you to be like, oh, I'm all right. But when you say, man, I'm about to commit suicide, they're like, oh, what do you mean?
Yeah,
you know,
right.
like you can't have a bad day, or like you can't tell somebody that you don't, I don't feel, I'm pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I want to blow something up. They're like, whoa, what are you know, they get so,
right,
you know.
Right. They get defensive.
Yeah, it's like, you know, so with that element is the reason why I had to, you know, high key this record, because it made so much sense to me, especially being that, you know, he's gone and no longer here. It's like, I bet you his family, people that knew him, I bet you people detail this record different based on, because he was telling you exactly how he felt and where he was at in this record. And there's so many people that's in that space right now. You know, pay attention to your family members. Pay attention to your hurting friends. You know what I'm saying? Your friends, well, I ain't heard from him or her in almost 3 months. Probably because they're going through something.
Mm-hmm.
Shout them out. You know what I'm saying? Listen to them. Quit having stop listening to, react, and just sit there and listen. You know what I'm saying? That's probably all that they want somebody to do. Just, sometimes you just need to vent. You don't need an answer or reaction. You just need to get it out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So all saying that and all, man, this album was a dope album and very high key to me. I think I will rate this album all together with the songs that we didn't detail, I give this about an 8.6 all together. What you say, bro?
Okay. Yeah, I think overall, man, it got 25 songs on it, so it's a long album, but
yeah,
I mean, majority of the songs on there is, you know, on point. So
yeah,
I think I would probably give the album overall maybe a 8.3.
Yeah,
still a high key,
absolutely
rating.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out Mac Miller, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace,
you know what I'm
Mac.
saying? Yeah, shout out to his family. You know, I wish he was still here, especially, you know, to make more random records, you know. But who knows? He probably got some saved, you know, in the archives within, you know, his mom might release some, you never know. You know, so we still might get that Step Brothers with Action Bronson featuring Mac, you know, Miller, or Mac Miller featuring Action Bronson album. You know, you never know. You know, but nevertheless, you rocking with the fresh. It's the KRUZE Review on 4 Hour Fly.
And TP.
Out of here, yo. Y'all stream that Mac Miller, man. Rest in peace.